Have you been seeing 444 everywhere and wondering if you're going crazy? You know what? You're not crazy. Let me tell you what's really going on. So picture this. You wake up in the middle of the night and your phone says 444. Then you're buying lunch and your bill is $4.44. Later, you're stuck in traffic and the car in front of you has 444 on the plate. At this point, you're like, okay, what's happening here? Well, I'm here to tell you exactly what it means. And trust me, it's actually pretty cool. All right, so first things first, let's talk about angel numbers real quick. These are just number patterns that keep popping up in your life. Some people think it's the universe, angels, or whatever you want to call it, trying to get your attention. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would angels use numbers? Well, think about it. They can't exactly text you, right? But numbers are everywhere. Your clock, receipts, street signs, social media. So it's actually a pretty smart way to send a message. Okay, so let's get into 444 specifically. When you see a number repeated 3 times, it's like the universe is yelling at you. Not in a bad way, but like, hey, pay attention to this. The number 4 is all about stability. Think about it. A table has 4 legs. A house has 4 walls. There are 4 seasons. It's the number of things that are solid and dependable. So when you see 444, you're basically getting the stability energy. It's like the universe is saying, we've got you, you're safe, everything's going to be okay. Here's what 444 is really trying to tell you. First up, you're on the right track. Like whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. You might not see the results yet, but you're heading in the right direction. It's like getting a little high five from the universe. Second thing, you're protected. I know life can be scary sometimes, but when you see 444, it's a reminder that you're not alone. You've got support, even if you can't see it. Think of it like having bodyguards you didn't even know about. Third, your hard work is paying off. Maybe you can't see it yet, but you're building something real. It's like planting seeds. You don't see anything for a while, but stuff is happening underground. Just keep watering those seeds. And lastly, it's a wake-up call. Sometimes we're just going through the motions, you know? Seeing 444 is like someone snapping their fingers in front of your face. Hey, be present. Pay attention right now. So why is this number following you around? Maybe you're doubting yourself lately. Should I take this job? Should I stay in this relationship? Should I move? All these big questions swirling around. When 444 shows up during times like this, it's telling you to trust your gut. Or maybe you're working really hard but not seeing results. You're at the gym every day but not losing weight. You're studying like crazy but grades aren't improving yet. You're hustling on your business but money's still tight. That's when 444 appears to say, hang in there. It's working. Just keep going. Sometimes it shows up when your life is kind of all over the place. No routine, no structure, just chaos. That's 444 telling you, dude, you need to get organized, create some stability here. And honestly, sometimes you see it just because you're becoming more aware. Like once you notice it once, your brain starts looking for it. But maybe that's exactly how this whole thing works. Let me break down what 444 means for different parts of your life. In relationships, it's about building something solid. If you're with someone, 444 says your relationship has good bones. You're creating something that lasts. If you're single, it's telling you to work on yourself first. Get your own life stable before adding someone else to it. For your career and money, this is really good news. It means your effort is creating real security. You might not become a millionaire overnight, but you're building actual stability. Just keep showing up, keep doing the work. It's going to pay off. When it comes to your personal growth, 444 means you're doing the inner work right. Whatever you're doing, therapy, meditation, reading, journaling, it's working. You're becoming more grounded as a person. And for your health, it's a reminder to stick to the basics. Boring stuff like getting enough sleep, drinking water, moving your body, it's not sexy, but it works. And 444 is all about what actually works. Okay, so you see 444. Now what? First, stop whatever you're doing for a second. What were you just thinking about? Your thoughts in that moment matter. The universe might be commenting on exactly what's going through your head right then. Second, just say thanks. Out loud or in your head, doesn't matter. Just acknowledge it. Thanks for the message. I hear you. Simple as that. Third, take some kind of action. And I mean real physical action, not just thinking about it. It's this, if you see 444 while thinking about calling your mom, call her. If you see it while worrying about money, open up that budgeting app. Ground the spiritual stuff in real life. And fourth, chill out. I know we all want instant results, but building a solid foundation takes time. Trust that everything's unfolding exactly how it should. There's some confusion out there about 444, so let me set the record straight. Some people think it's a bad sign. Nope, it's not. 444 is always positive. Always. It's never warning you about something terrible. It's protective energy. Others think seeing 444 means life will suddenly get easy. Not quite. It means you're on the right path, but you still have to walk it. Nobody's going to carry you. You still have to do the work. And some people think it only counts if you see exactly 444. But honestly, any number with multiple fours probably carries similar energy, like 44, 144, 244. They're all part of the same family. Let me share some stories I've heard. There's this woman who kept seeing 444 when she was thinking about quitting her job to start a business. She was terrified, but she took it as a sign. Fast forward a few years, and her business is thriving. She's making good money and actually enjoys what she does. Then there's this guy who saw 444 constantly while going through cancer treatment. For him, it was like a reminder that he wasn't alone in the fight. He's healthy now and says those numbers gave him comfort when he needed it most. And I know a couple who saw 444 all the time during their first year of marriage. They took it as confirmation they'd made the right choice. They focused on building a strong foundation together. Years later, they're still going strong. Here are some things you can actually do with this. Start keeping track. Every time you see 444, write it down. What day, what time, what were you doing, what were you thinking? After a few weeks, you'll start seeing patterns. You'll get clarity on what it means for you specifically. Create a daily routine. Since 444 is all about stability, build something stable into your day. Morning coffee while journaling, evening walk, bedtime at the same time, whatever works for you. Just make it consistent. Look at your life honestly. Where are things solid? Where are they shaky? Maybe your job is secure, but your friendships are weak. Maybe your health is good, but your finances are a mess. Use 444 as a reminder to shore up the weak spots. Look, here's the bottom line. Seeing 444 is a good thing. It's the universe giving you a pat on the back. It's saying you're protected, you're on track, and your hard work matters. Next time you see it, don't brush it off. Stop for a second. Take a breath. Smile. Then do whatever feels right in that moment. You're not alone. Something bigger is paying attention to you. It's cheering you on. All you have to do is notice and keep moving forward. Your foundation is stronger than you think. Your path is clearer than it looks, and you're doing better than you realize. That's what 444 wants you to know. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more videos about spirituality and personal growth coming your way. And drop a comment telling me about your 444 experiences. When do you see it? What's going on when it happens? I actually read these, and I'd love to hear your story. All right, that's it for today. Stay grounded, trust yourself, and keep your eyes open. The universe is always talking. You just have to listen. See you in the next one.